Well, I was actually raised in a Christian family, but the faith didn't stick for me because when I was very young, we stopped going to church, and I was kind of raised by the internet, as many people in Gen Z have been. So I was influenced a lot by the internet, and then once I got to high school, I had a really hard time. I struggled with depression, and I became an atheist and an outspoken one. So I wasn't originally pro-life, and I actually would debate with my classmates about why they should support abortion. And it wasn't until I became the abortion industry's quote unquote textbook case for abortion that I had to reconsider my view. So when I was 16, I was abused by a teacher at my high school, and I actually had a pregnancy scare from that. And it was in that moment of not knowing whether I was pregnant that I actually researched online what is an abortion? Like what happens during the procedure? Not the talking points they had given me, not, why abortion's important for women's rights, but what happens in an abortion procedure. And it was at that time that I realized abortion is violence, and not just violence, but it's killing. And we've totally subjugated an entire class of human beings in our society. So I found out I was not pregnant, but I've opened this box and I can't close it. I can't put back in what I've seen. And so I got very involved with the life issue. I started a Students for Life group at my college. And then later on, I founded my own group. I later became the executive director of Pro Life San Francisco. And that's where I really got into the on the street pro life activism. But still, for years after joining the pro life movement, I was an atheist. And it wasn't until spending time in jail with other Christians that I had my views pushed. I had my views challenged. And ultimately, God came and he convicted me that this wasn't just a fight for the rights of the unborn, but it was a fight for my own soul and the soul of our nation.